If you've ever wondered how to make a graham cracker pie crust so you can make a delicious pie like this passion fruit pie, I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you tonight how to make a graham cracker pie crust. We start with graham crackers. Then there's 7 tablespoons of melted butter. And then there's 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and a tablespoon of brown sugar. And that's packed. We need our food processor, which we don't normally need, but tonight we're going to need it. And we're going to load it up with graham crackers. We're going to pulverize these graham crackers until they're just fine crumbs. That's some pretty fine crumbs. Then we need a cup and a half of these graham cracker crumbs. We started out with 11 graham crackers, by the way. We started out with 11 graham crackers and we've turned them all into very fine crumbs. And we're looking to see if 11 crackers makes a cup and a half. According to the recipe that I have, it should. There's more than one way to make graham cracker pie crust, by the way. But this one seems to me like it's going to be the most flavorful. Yep, that's exactly the number of crackers that we need to do this. So we'll set that aside. We'll dump this in there and this in our bowl. Then we're going to dump our 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar in there. There's a couple of lumps I'm going to break up here. Then we'll dump in our tablespoon of brown sugar. And we'll take our little whisk and we'll stir all that together. Seven tablespoons of melted butter. I'm not sure the whisk is going to be the tool for this, but we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. Not so much stirring with it as I am using it like a potato masher kind of thing. But it's mixing it all up really, really well. Then we're going to take our pie plate, which was clean before I spilled the crumbs in it, and we're going to spread our crumbs around. I'm going to take a nice clean measuring cup and I'm going to press that down. See if I can get a somewhat uniform thickness on my crust bottom. A little too thin right there. A little too thin where I caught it when I was going by that time. Okay, now what we're going to do we're going to push it up around the sides with our fingers. So what you do now is, you can probably tell, I'm just making the sides as uniform as I can and putting a little lip on the top. What we're going to do to make this a little bit more cohesive is we'll put it in the oven for about 5 minutes after it's made here. That'll melt the butters and sugars together and make it a more solid crust. All right, let's push it down again. Okay, that's really all there is to it. And I'm going to bake it for 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes at 350. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, watch this one. I'll show you how to make the filling for this passion fruit pie.